I've known of Dr. Ijaz's work in the First Nations communities around Pine Falls for at least the past 15 years, and I felt it was time to honor her and to put a spotlight on the kind of work that Sabina does. She's not only a medical expert, she is a mentor, an administrator, a community leader, a community organizer, a researcher, and a gifted writer.
Well, I'm incredibly honored and humbled to receive this recognition by my physician colleagues and supported by the communities where I work. And I see this acknowledgement more as an acknowledgement of the type of work that's happening under the leadership of Indigenous communities, particularly the Indigenous knowledge keepers.
For us, it's always been about offering greater support, to the health and wellness of all human beings. And it was really welcome to have someone of her caliber to be a part of a vision that I had years ago, to create a place that would reflect our identity as a people.
When I nominated Sabina, my nomination letter was accompanied by 13 letters of support. The patient letters were really touching. They said that Sabina provided compassionate care to them in a way that they hadn't ever received it before, and that felt incredibly healing to them.
I think to acknowledge and understand that many of our patients, particularly Indigenous people, have experienced trauma, and that might not always be evident. And to always be cognizant that our patients are sometimes being re-traumatized by the healthcare that they're receiving, and to really take extra special care to be as understanding and kind as possible in their interactions.
I took her on as a doctor whenever I needed. And when I did get sick, Dr. Ijaz made a personal commitment to check with my family and how I was doing with my health. So I really appreciate what she has done for me and my family when I was gravely ill.
I know that the communities have really welcomed her because of her character. She has always shown and reflected a kindness, a humbleness. It's said within our lodges, it will be the people of the heart that will change the world. And I really, really consider her as a person of the heart because of that compassion that she has, and she shows the patients that come to her.
She is a doer. She is able to dream and to also bring those dreams to reality. She's a beautiful person who lives and acts with love.